Okay, so this is probably going to be a short video. The Buffalo Bills beat the crap out of the New England Patriots 47-17 in yet another game that I did not predict would happen. Just a beatdown. Like, just all around. One of the things that stood out to me in this game was Devin Singletary. 16 attempts, 81 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Isaiah McKenzie, he only had 3 rushing attempts, 29 yards, no touchdowns, but he had a long run for 15 yards. But in my preview video, I had mentioned that Buffalo should run the ball more. If they are going to beat New England, they need to run the damn ball. I feel like they don't run the ball enough, in my opinion. They're constantly going into the shotgun and having Josh Allen throw from the pocket. But in this game, they utilized that running game. And this team is capable of running the football. 29 rushing attempts, 174 yards total for Buffalo on the ground. So, as you can see, this team can be really effective when running the ball. Josh Allen, 21 for 25, 308 yards, 5 touchdowns. He was amazing by far the best game that I've ever seen him play. This is probably the best game of his life. He also had 6 rushing attempts, 66 yards. His longest run was 26 yards. Like I said, he was phenomenal. He killed New England with his arm, his legs. He was breaking tackles, making plays with his feet. Dawson Knox, 5 targets, 5 receptions, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, 4 targets, 3 receptions, 60 yards, no touchdowns. Gabriel Davis, 3 targets, 2 receptions, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 3 targets, 2 receptions, 36 yards, and 1 touchdown. Just a offensive clinic. Like I said, Josh Allen was phenomenal. Going through his reads, making plays with his feet, being real smart with the football. Extending drives, like his first touchdown to Dawson Knox when they were in the red zone. He's rolling out to the left. No, sorry, to the right, excuse me. And he throws it high in the back of the end zone where Dawson Knox can only get it. To me, that was probably his best throw of the night. Defensively, Levi Wallace, 1 interception and a pass deflection, 5 combined tackles, 4 solo tackles, 1 assist. His interception came off of a Matt Milano deflection, and he had 5 combined tackles, 4 solo tackles, 1 assist tackle. He was everywhere. He's been a very good underrated back for Buffalo over the years now. Micah Hyde, 1 INT and 1 pass deflection. He had a beautiful pick. Mac Jones is trying to get it to his receiver up the left sideline. I can't remember the name, but it looks like he has him. But fortunately for Mac, he throws it a bit behind him and throws it on the side where Micah was coming from, on the right side, and he just comes in and just swoops and takes the ball away. Carlos Bassam, 1 sack, 3 combined tackles, 2 solo tackles, 1 assist tackle, 1 tackle for loss. Jerry Hughes, the longtime Buffalo Bill, 1 sack, 1 combined tackle, 1 solo tackle, 1 tackle for loss. Star Lutolele, 1 sack, 1 combined tackle, 1 solo tackle, and 1 tackle for loss. Tremaine Edmonds, he had 8 combined tackles, 6 solo tackles, 2 assist tackles. Yeah, this Buffalo's Bills, just an absolute clinic all around, both sides of the ball. Maybe not on special teams, but although Micah Hyde had a 54-yard punt return, like I said, just an absolute beatdown. As far as New England is concerned, they had 20 rushing attempts, 89 yards total. Basically shut that running game down. It may look like they had an okay performance on the ground when you look at the stats, but they really didn't. Mac Jones, 24 for 38 completions, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns. Those came in garbage time and 2 INTs. He was sacked 3 times. Tough day for the rookie. I would say that the one thing that I was really impressed with him was his ability to try to extend plays and get first downs using his feet, try to buy more time in the pocket. Tough day for the quarterback. And also, you got to give credit to the Buffalo Bills defense as well. So Damian Harris, 9 attempts, 30 rushing yards. Like I said, not a whole lot going on the ground. Ramondre Stevenson, 8 rushing attempts, 27 yards. Kendrick Bourne, he was probably their only bright spot. 8 targets, 7 receptions, 77 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jacoby Myers, 9 targets, 6 receptions, 40 yards. Hunter Henry, 4 targets, 1 reception, 30 yards. Brandon Bolden, he had a drop pass. Hunter Henry, he had a drop as well. That was in garbage time, but Mac Jones threw it low, but he was wide open. But yeah, Brandon Bolden, 6 targets, 4 receptions, 27 yards. Nelson Aguilar, 2 targets, 1 reception, 18 yards. Jacob Johnson, he had nothing. Defensively, not a whole lot to say. Yeah, just not a whole lot going on. So, can the Bills do this again? Okay, that is the question. Can they do this again? Their biggest issue throughout the season was their inconsistency. They cannot come out like they did last night. You know, everybody was amped. The fans were amped. The players were amped. It's the Patriots. I'm sure the Bills fans were just partying like they won the Super Bowl because that team has dominated them in that division for so long. So to just absolutely dismantle them on their home field in the playoff game, I'm sure that was pretty sweet for Buffalo. As I was saying, to come out like they did last night and just have an absolute flawless game and potentially come out next weekend and come out flat, that'll be really disappointing, and that'll just tell the story of how this Bills season went. Yeah, because the Bills are capable of beating anybody. They have what it takes to win a championship. They really do. So consistency, that is the key. As far as the Patriots is concerned, I like Mac Jones. I think they got another franchise QB potentially, but it's his rookie season, so we'll see. But the fact that this team was not in playoff contention last year, and then this year they were able to get themselves back into playoff contention this season, I think says a lot. When you have players, you increase your chances of winning. I'm sure Bill is going to get a lot of shit for this. Oh, see, it was all Tom Brady, not Bill. Morons. That is my review for this game. I got some more games coming up real soon. Please subscribe, like the video for more content like this, and that is it. I am out.